outright denying everything. There was a part of me that was ready to accept what I was listening to, learning about this time.
で、その時うちがまだ14で、両親と離れている寂しさや言葉の壁で、多分何かに頼れるものを探していて、ついにたどり着いたのが神様と教会だったのではないかと思います。
And so at the time I was 14 years old in a land where I didn't know the language and away from my parents for the first time. So there was probably a part of me that was looking for something to depend on. And the answer that I was eventually led to was that I could go and depend on God.
週末には教会に行くのが当たり前になり、心から祈ることも少しずつできるようになりました。
And so I began to customarily go to church on the weekends, and I also started learning how to pray truly from the heart.
何より教会に行くとほっとしている自分がいました。
And the best thing about church was that when I went, I was able to relax and feel safe.
で、高校2年の時にうちが洗礼を受け、クリスチャンになると決めたことが起こりました。
And after the second year, during the second year of high school there in Japan, there was this event that really prompted me to get baptized, to make public my decision to follow Christ.
で、うちが通っていた教会の牧師さんのお誘いで、修養会に行くことになりましたが、帰り道で大きな交通事故に遭いました。
And I was invited by the pastor of my church to go to a conference that they were having, and on the way back from that conference, I was involved in a very large car accident.
で、うちはその時の記憶が全くないんですけど、話によるとうちが乗っていた車が廃車されるほどの突撃したらしいです。
And I really have no memory of the accident, but from what I've heard, the car was totaled in the crash.
で、その時に車に一緒に乗っていたメンバー全員が命には別状もなく軽い怪我で済みました。
But everybody that was in the car that was involved in the accident was only received minor injuries, and nobody had any life-threatening injuries.
うちは今でも本当に神様に守れたんだと思っています。
And so I still believe to this day that everyone in that crash was being protected by God.
で、もしそうじゃなかったら、多分今この場に立つこともできなかったと思います。
And if God had not been there with us, probably I wouldn't be standing here in front of you right now.
その事故が起こったその年に、洗礼を受けクリスチャンになりました。
And so the year of that car crash, I made the decision to get baptized.
それから日本語も徐々に話せるようになり、日本の生活もなりました。
And from that point on, my Japanese began to improve, and I gradually began to become more used to the lifestyle that was around me.
長崎にある大学に通い始め、まだ新しい友達も、でき、部活も頑張りながら毎日充実してました。
And I went into a Japanese university in Nagasaki, and I made new friends. I studied hard, and I was involved in club activities as well.
でも学年が上がっていくたびに、将来のことも考えばならなかったので、考えばならなくなりました。
And but as I went up to sophomore, junior in college, I had to start thinking more and more about my future and what I wanted to do.
日本が好きだったし、もう友達もいっぱいおる日本から離れたくなかったので、就職も日本で考えてました。
And by this time, I had grown to really love Japan and love all the friends that I had made there. So I didn't want to leave, so I began to think about trying to find a job there in Japan.
うちの大学の専攻は、日本語教育というもので、もし教育実習をするならば、韓国か中国、あとアメリカのどこかを選ばなきゃなかったです。
And what I was majoring in the university in Japan was a major on teaching the Japanese language. So to gain experience for that field, I had to choose to go to either Korea, China, or America.
でうちはシカゴにある小学校に3週間教育実習行くことになりました。
And so for that, I chose to go to Chicago, and I went to an elementary school there for about 3 weeks to get some experience as a teacher.
でそれはまたうちにとって大きな出来事でした。
And for me, this was a big event in my life.
で日本とまだ違う世界だったし、教育実習へ日本に帰ってからは、アメリカに留学したいと思いました。
And America was very different from Japan, so when I finished those 3 weeks and went back to Japan, I began to have this feeling that I wanted to come to America and study.
両親も若いうちにいろんなことを経験することは役に立つだろうということで、まだアメリカの留学のことも賛成してくれました。
And my parents were saying, well, it's best to experience a lot of different things when you're younger, so go ahead, go to America. And so it was decided that I would come to America and study.
アメリカに来ることになったのは良かったけど、やはり手放してた英語をまた勉強し始めるのは難しく、時間が過ぎていくと本当に焦っている自分がおりました。
And so I decided to come to America, and that was all well and good, but again, my English wasn't very good, so it was rather difficult at first, and I began to start worrying and trying to hurry myself and push myself a lot.
でそれにつれて自信もなくし、自分の目標も失っていました。失い、本当に何をすればいいかわからなくなりました。
And because of those worries that I was now dealing with, I sort of lost my goal and didn't know what I was striving for. And so I really didn't know what I wanted to do again.
で母にもアメリカの生活が辛いから全部やめて日本で就職が進学したいと打ち上げました。
And so while I was dealing with all this, I talked to my mother, and she said, and I said that I'm having a hard time in America, and I'm thinking I want to go back to Japan and get a job there and just start working.
でその時母はもう少し頑張れんかと励ましてくれて、うちのために祈りをしているから、うちもちゃんと教会に行き祈りをすれば何か道を開かれるだろうって言ってくれました。
But at that time, my mother said, I think you should keep trying for a little bit more. And she tried to encourage me, and she also prayed for me and said, I think if you go to church and keep praying, that God will open up a road for you.
で本当に不思議なことに実にそういうことが起こりました。
And strangely, when I did that, something actually opened for me.
である日曜に教会に行って、神様に祈りをしていると、隣の椅子で子供たちが少し騒いでいました。
And so I was at church one day and I was praying for guidance, and nearby there were some kids that were being a little bit rambunctious.
でもそれが嫌ではなく、すごく愛しく感じられました。
But I wasn't really bothered by it. In fact, I sort of enjoyed it. I thought it was nice that they were so energetic.
でももともと子供が好きだったので、子供たちと何かできることができればよかったなと思いました。
And I had always loved little children, so I thought maybe if I could do something working with children, that would be something that I would enjoy doing.
そこでまだ自分がやりたいってことも目標も決めることができました。
And so at that time, I was able to find a new goal that I would strive for.
来年から大学院でチャイルドライフスペシャリストっていうことを学ぶんですけど、学ぶことになりました。
And from next year, I'm going to go to a graduate school, and I'm going to study to become a child life specialist.
チャイルドライフスペシャリストが何かというと、病院で長期入院